bring up ko lang po yung free college law. No? Marami ko sa atin dito nagtulungan para sa batas na yan. Meron kaming nakausap na eskwelahan. Ini-explain sa akin yung opt-out provision. Kung paano sila nag-charge ng mga estudyante dahil sa opt-out provision. At sabi ko sa kanila, mali. Mali ang interpretasyon ninyo. Yung interpretasyon ninyo, wala yan sa aming intensyon. Ang intensyon po namin, libre ang kolehiyo sa mga kabataan. At nung nag-argumento po sa akin, ang sabi ko, mas alam ko yan kasi ako ang nagbuo. Mas alam ko yan kasi ako ang nagbuo ng batas na yan. Mas alam namin yan dahil kami ang nagsulat ng provision na yan.
Ang free tuition sa college, pangarap yan lahat ng nagiging presidente. Panahon pa ni Presidente Cory pero hindi yan natupad dahil sa pondo. Hanggang kay Noynoy Aquino dahil sa funding. Hanggang sa dumating si President Duterte. Ang unang ginawa ni PRRD ay reforma sa buwis or tax reform to sustain the infrastructure project or yung build. Kasama na dito ang ipinangako niyang doble sahod sa mga pulis, sundalo at bombero at mga Coast Guard. Maraming tumutol pero si Senator Bongo ang naging tulay sa free tuition college. PRRD signed free tuition law on August 3, 2017. Former President Rodrigo Duterte signed Republic Act number 10931 or Universal Access to Quality Tertiary Education Act, granting tuition-free education in all state universities and colleges. Senator Bam, kung hindi dahil kay President Duterte, walang free tuition law na lagi mong pinagmamalaki sa iyong kampanya. Kaya ka nanalo dahil yan ang ginamit mong slogan.
The men and women who really fought for free higher education. In the House of Representatives, when I called for a meeting, only 4 lonely souls showed up in the meeting. And I think it is only proper that they be recognized. Congressman Joey Salceda, Congresswoman Ann Hofer, Congresswoman Evie Escudero, and the Office of Speaker Alvarez. Only 4 lonely souls showed up in the meeting when we were talking about how to save the bill. The rest were just waiting for the veto. Literally. And the other one that I think we should really recognize is then Special Assistant to the President and now Senator Bongo. It was really Bongo who called me up, I think 4 days before the veto, and asked me to show up in the cabinet meeting to fight for it. And it was Senator Bongo who facilitated that the confidential memorandum that I will write will reach the President. So Senator Bongo, Speaker Alvarez, Senate President Coco Pimentel pushed very hard so that it will be explained properly to the President. And the President will see that it is fiscally possible to sign it. And so on August 3, 2017, I will never forget that date, August 3 of 2017, the bill will expire on August 5, 2017. So 2 days before this expiration, and 4 days before the cabinet meeting, the President signed RA 10931. And things have never been the same since then. I have to put on record, now, the men and women who really fought for free higher education.
Linawin lang natin, pag principal author, Sheryl, ibig sabihin, pag kinlaim ng isang tao na siya yung principal author, ibig sabihin siya
Oh,
yung
ayan Senator Bam, hindi ka nag-iisa. Halos lahat ng mga senador.
unang naghain itong panukala. Kasi for this bill sa Senate, 12 senador ang nag-author at nag-file ng pare-parehas na bill.
Okay, pero sino ang nauna?
Senator Ralph Recto.
Okay.
July 2016. Tinignan ko kahapon siya